There are two. This is the normal one, this is the intensive one. And you can see that this one has a lot more pigment than the lighter one if you look at the color. So use this one, not this one. Hey beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlotta if you're new here, and it is that time of the month to get my hair done. Now I was hoping that we would be out of lockdown by now so I could get highlights in my hair. But unfortunately we are still in lockdown, so hair salons and hairdressers are not working, and I'm gonna have to do it all by myself. Now I don't know how to put highlights myself, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dye my hair instead. And I'm using this color, Loreal Preference, and this one is Ultra Platinum. If you watched my last video, I used the number 1111, which on the box said that it will make it platinum blonde, but if you look at this color over here, you can see that it is quite far from this color. So let's try that one now and see if we can get rid of this strong line. Inside this package we have gloves. Do recommend using them. I didn't use to when I was younger, but it does burn your skin actually, so do wear your gloves. Then we got this one, which is the developer cream, the lightening powder, cream lightener, and conditioner. And as you can see in the instructions, you put your gloves on, you add the powder, you shake it a bit, then you add the lightening cream, shake it again, and then you're good to go. I'm gonna put that in here and shake it, and I'll be right back. To get to the roots, I normally section up my hair. I'm gonna just make 3 sections, 2 to either side, and then 1 in the back. And I'll roll it out of the way like this. Gonna start with this side, so I'll leave that down. There. So I'm gonna start with this section. So now on with the gloves. So yes, adding color like this all the way to that line that I want to get out. Spread, spread, spread. Try not to go over too much because it is quite damaging for the hair, and the other part has already been colored, so that should be fine. Then I section it up again, flip it over, and also wear clothes that you're not that bothered about. Okay, I think you get the idea. So I'm just gonna do this on both sides now in time lapse and then get back to you. Okay, speed it up. Done both of the sides. Now I need to do the back, and you can see the color is already developing, so you need to be quite quick so you get an even color. I try to do this within 10 to 15 minutes to get it even. But yes, now I have 2 mirrors here on both sides so that I can see my back, and I'm gonna start adding color to this part as well, but just the same way as I did before. So you would need 2 mirrors to see your back, so you can see what you're doing. And I do the outlines first on both sides, and then I start moving towards the middle section. And then again, I grab my comb and I split it up section by section. This is actually almost 8 months of roots that I'm trying to dye and color over. I hope it's gonna work this time around. And you can see this one is getting quite light already. Now just comb it out. Okay, so now I'm leaving it in for 30 to 40 minutes. And then I'm gonna wash it with this Frieda Violet Crush for Blondes. Okay, so wash it out in 30 to 40 minutes. All right, I washed it out and now you can see it's still quite yellow in the roots. So that is why I'm using Frieda Violet Crush for Blondes, and this is the intensive one. There are two. This is the normal one, this is the intensive one. And you can see that this one has a lot more pigment than the lighter one if you look at the color. So use this one, not this one. This one I use just as normal shampoo. This one I use to take out this type of yellow. So my hair is still damp. And I am actually gonna leave it in a bit longer because I want to get a little bit of a lavender shade to the lengths as well. So let's take this one. And we're adding a lot. If you want, you can use gloves because they do stain your nails. It's not damaging, but it stains. You see how dark this is? The first time I did this, I was a bit scared that it's gonna be like super vibrant, but it's not gonna be this dark. Try to get it fairly even so you don't get lumps of darker purple. Starting with the roots and then moving on to the length. I've now had it in for 15 minutes and I'm gonna take a shower and wash it out really well and add some conditioner, dry it and show you the result. So here's how it turned out. You can see a tiny bit of lavender shade to the lengths. If you want it stronger, you can leave it longer, or you can even sleep with it if you have some sort of a hat to protect your sheets with. I hope this video helped you, and if you're new here, do hit the subscribe and I shall see you in the next video. Ha det bra! Bye!